Trump got to the bottom of Russian interference in the 2016 election by using his most powerful investigative tool, asking Putin if he did it.
Late-night talk show hosts wasted no time skewering President Trump's antics in Asia during their shows Monday night. Over the weekend, Trump shook hands and chatted with Vladimir Putin during a photo op for the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in Vietnam. Stephen Colbert, Seth Meyers, Jimmy Fallon, and Trevor Noah all took jabs at Trump's seemingly friendly relations with the Russian president. On CBS's The Late Show, Colbert referenced Trump's press conference Sunday, during which he told reporters Putin has repeatedly denied all accusations of Russian meddling in the presidential election. Colbert mocked Trump's response to reporters. Every time he sees me, he says, "I didn't do that." Here's Colbert's take.
Yeah, and we know from past experience you can always trust a guy who repeatedly denies allegations. Look at Weinstein, Cosby, Ailes, O'Reilly, Louis C.K.
The host went on to also name Brett Ratner, Bill Clinton, and Roy Moore. He continued, Trump says Putin's taking the allegation personally, adding, "I think he is just very insulted by it."
And I believe it. I mean, no one wants to take the blame for Trump being elected.
Over on NBC's Late Night, Seth Meyers made jokes at the president's expense during his Closer Look segment.
Oh my God, you're so gullible. You're probably the easiest mark Putin's ever had. You're like a guy at a magic show who applauds before the trick is even over.
The host went on to explain how Trump's own intelligence agencies do believe Russia interfered in the election, saying, so Trump was later forced to clarify his comments. But what he said actually made things more confusing.
That I believe he believes that, and that's very important for somebody to believe. I believe that he feels that he and Russia did not meddle in the election.
After playing that clip from Trump's conference in Vietnam, Meyers said this.
Trump is so desperate to avoid answering this question, he's just talking in circles. I believe he believes what he believes, and he believes that I believe what I believe, even though he believes what I don't believe.
And on NBC's Tonight Show, host Jimmy Fallon also joked about Trump asking Putin whether he meddled in the election.
Is Trump the guy who should be leading that investigation? It's like telling Kevin Spacey to keep an eye on Roy Moore.
Meanwhile, over on Comedy Central's The Daily Show, Trevor Noah couldn't comprehend why Trump defended Putin and believed in his innocence, based only on what Putin had told him. He also showed his audience the clip of Trump's further press conference comments about believing, and summed everything up like this. Trump says he does believe that Russia meddled, but somehow thinks Vladimir Putin had no idea about it.
I feel like if you said to Donald Trump, Mr. President, it's absolutely crazy to say that a leader of a global superpower has no idea what's going on in his own government, he would be like, it's not so crazy. Believe me.
For the full late night segments, head to THR.com and head to the comments to let us know which late night take was your favorite. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.